Hi guys, what is going on? Is Dino10000 here, and today guys, I was originally planning on doing a sort of second in the series of a glitch on every single map. However, of course I did want to make every single glitch different to the glitches in the original videos, so I was going through all the different maps, and you know, I had a couple of maps done, and then I got to like Nacht, and I'm pretty sure the only known glitch for Nacht is the under the map, so I thought maybe I can just skip that one out. But then I got to Verrucht, and the only real working one is the under the map that I used in the last video. And then I got to Shino Numa, and I don't think there's any glitches working for Shino Numa at this current time. I think the knife launchers have been patched. I had that one by the pole, and of course the ray gun boost has been patched as well. So I was kind of like stuck, I was unsure what to do. So I decided guys to just throw out a 10 good glitches on Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombies. All these glitches are really good. I've picked out some ones that I hope you guys will really enjoy. Some of you will probably have seen a couple of them before, but hopefully there's going to be at least one new glitch in there for you guys, so you won't have seen them, no, at least one before. So you guys, hope you did enjoy this video. I'll be doing sort of like a little tutorial on each of the glitches, and yeah, we'll jump straight into it. Okay guys, so the first glitch we're going to start off with is on Gorod Krovi. Now, I know this is a map that not a lot of people like, however this glitch is probably going to make at least a couple of people actually want to play it, because this is probably the most overpowered glitch in this top 10, so I highly recommend trying this one. If you got 4 people doing this glitch, you could probably just AFK and go through unlimited rounds, and what it's essentially going to be is how to get the baby dragon after all patches completely unlimited. So this is absolutely crazily overpowered. So all you need guys is a gobblegum you can pop, such as, you know, anything that spawns like a carpenter, double pointed insta-kill, basically any gobblegum you can pop by pressing up on the D-pad. All you're going to do guys is bring out your gauntlet. You're going to press LT, or is it L2 on PS4, that's just a guess, it might be L1. So essentially just release your baby dragon at the same time as pressing up on your D-pad to pop your gobblegum. If you've done it correctly, you will sort of put away your gauntlet, and you know, the baby dragon will still be flying overhead, and that means that it is completely invincible. The only thing I can warn about this guys is don't go down, otherwise your dragon will go away. But other than that, you're almost invincible anyway, because that dragon it just absolutely decimates zombies. As I said, if you've got 4 people sitting up there with unlimited baby dragons, you could almost just go AFK and you just go through rounds just from the baby dragons killing zombies. So guys, that's the first one, but let's jump straight into the next glitch. Okay guys, so the next glitch is going to be a very simple pile up on Revelations. Now there's a couple of Revelations glitches in this, hope you guys don't mind that there's 1 or 2, but it's just that there's so many good glitches on this map that are still unpatched that I thought I really wanted to share them with you guys. So this is going to be the first one. This probably is one of the easiest ones to get in on the entire map. All you're going to want to do is make sure you are in the anti-gravity Eisendrache room, and just come over to this little ledge. It sort of looks like a fireplace in my opinion, and you just need to jump up and actually land on the quite small ledge above it. This could take a couple of tries guys, but it's really easy to do. You just kind of got to be gentle about landing on it. You don't want to push your sticks forward too hard when you're trying to move forward to land on it, otherwise you'll just bounce off the wall. Just take your time and you should be able to get onto this ledge very easily, and absolutely everything piles up apart from of course the flies, because it's impossible to pile them up. So that includes magmas and panthers guys. So you guys, hope this does help you, and let's jump straight into the next glitch. Okay guys, so for our next glitch we're going to be jumping over to Moon, and in all honesty this is one of my favourite glitches on Black Ops 3 Zombies in general, just because it's quite fun to get into, and it's just probably the easiest glitch to get into on the entirety of Black Ops 3 Zombies at the moment. It's just so simple. All you need to do guys is make sure you got the power on and head over to the biodome. Once you're here, just stand on the pad near Widow's Wine and the box, and there's like a 50% chance it's going to launch you to the left or the right, so just wait till it launches you to the left and just kind of head over to these railings here, and all you need to do is land on top, and it creates the easiest pile up in the game. So once you're on top of here guys, if the actual biodome has not been breached by the excavator, it means all the zombies are actually going to pile up on the launch pad. However, if the biodome has been breached, then all the zombies will actually pile up underneath you. Not really sure why that happens, but that's just the way it works. And for those who are interested, you can actually land on the railing opposite it and kind of jump between the two. So yeah guys, I'd really suggest trying this one. I don't think they're going to patch this ever, because it's been out pretty much since the start of Moon. So yeah, I really enjoyed this, hope you guys do, and let's just jump into the next glitch. Okay guys, so the next glitch is going to be my favourite on Shadows. Now pretty much everybody who's ever done a glitch on Black Ops 3 Zombies will be aware of the sword slam over in the footlight area. However guys, a lot of people seem to struggle with that, so I've kind of got to work around with a knife lunge. Personally, I find the knife lunge 20 times easier than doing the actual sword slam. And I just kind of put in like sort of a mini tutorial, just kind of voice tutorial for knife lunging. I personally find it a lot easier if you actually change your button layout to tactical, which means to use B or circle to knife rather than your right stick. I don't know why, but I changed it to that when the original knife lunge came out, where you had your friend sit with a zombie behind them with a shield and you knife that way. I changed to tactical to do it then. I've never changed back. I love tactical now, that's how I always play. And in my opinion, it's much easier to do knife lunges this way. But enough for that. All you need to do, guys, is of course get a crawler in front of a normal walking zombie. Run up the crawler and knife, and you should be launched up into the air, and then just make sure you land on the railing here. From here you can actually jump about on all of the cars, and you can create a pile up pretty much anywhere. Just make sure, guys, if you do actually head over to the car near the actual train station, do not walk and touch the train station, as it is a death barrier all the way around the outside, so of course it will kill you. And yeah, that's pretty much all there is to this glitch. Let's jump into the next one. Okay guys, so most people have never actually seen a glitch video on Zetsubou Shima other than the unlimited score, so I thought, you know what, let's change it up and let's get a really actually good pile up glitch in here. So all you need for this, guys, when I say all you actually need 3 people for this, and you also need 2 gobgums. So that's kind of annoying, but it's so simple to do. So what you need, guys, is you're going to need 1 person to get the gobblegum killing time. You're also going to need 1 person to get the gobblegum phoenix up. And it's pretty simple. All you need to do is you need to get a person to down inside generator 2, as you can see on screen here, and you want a thrasher to come in and pick them up. Now, as soon as that thrasher picks them up, just pop your killing time and then run this way. So once you're on this little slope, make sure you've actually kept the door on this little slope closed. Your thrasher will sort of teleport in front of you, and that's when the person with the phoenix up just wants to pop their phoenix up, and as you can see, guys, it's actually going to spawn the 3rd player who got picked up by the thrasher underneath the map. This is a really cool method of glitching. I actually really enjoyed messing about with this. I thought this was really useful. In my opinion, this is the best spot to do it, just because it creates such a good pile up. And yeah, guys, if this does actually help you, yeah, I'm probably going to surprise some people that it's not just an unlimited score video. But yeah, do enjoy this glitch, guys, and yeah, let's just jump straight into the next one. Okay guys, this is of course going to be another pile up on Revelations. As I said, there's a couple in this video. Now personally, I really like this one, just because you can actually essentially choose where you want the zombies to pile up, because wherever you leave the floor, that is where the zombies will pile up. So, you know, if you want the zombies to pile up really close to you, you can just, you know, jump really close. If you want the zombies to pile up, you know, quite far away, you can actually make sure they do pile up quite far away. So this is really easy to do, guys. All you need is to make sure you've left these golden gates closed. If you guys don't actually know how to get around, all you need to do is come into the Eisendrache area and then go down sort of the slope towards the Kino de Toten stage area. And once you're in here, you can actually head up to the back of the stage and buy a door up there, and it'll lead into the other side of the Eisendrache. So you can pretty much get around the golden gates without actually opening them. So make sure you haven't opened them, as I said, and get on anti-grav. And you just want to run at the corner here. Make sure you're wall running, and then just jump at the corner and actually crouch whilst you're in the air. And you actually, as you can see, get stuck on a ledge. Now, as I said, wherever you last left the ground, that is where all the zombies will pile up. So personally, I just like doing it at the top of the steps because they're not too far away. But again, they're not too close. So you could actually make a team pile up with this by just having people sit at the bottom of the gate. And yeah, this is a really good glitch to do, really easy one as well. So yeah, let's just jump straight into the next one. Okay guys, so for this next glitch, we're actually going to be jumping back on Moon. Now, this glitch is actually really easy to do and actually gets you completely under the map, and you can actually walk around and things like that. So it's a really fun glitch for people that are exploring areas of the map that they shouldn't be allowed into. So this is very easy to do. All you need to do is make sure you've saved a last zombie that is actually sprinting. And for those of you who don't know, this is pretty much round 4 onwards. You can actually get a sprinting zombie as last. I just want to go ahead and lie in the corner here, kind of on the outside area next to the teleporter. And the zombie will actually run into you and push you under the map if you're lying in the right place. It's really easy to do, guys, so if you don't get it first try, just slightly adjust your position, maybe just pick up like a near-death experience or an aftertaste if you don't lose any perks. And yeah, if you've done it right, as I said, the zombie will actually push you under the map. From here you just want to crawl over towards the steps, and from there you can stand up and just start exploring. So for those of you who want to actually make a pile up out of this, if you head over towards where the KM44 is, like kind of on the, obviously you'll be on the other side of the barrier, it creates an awesome team pile up where the team can actually go and buy KM44 ammo. So if you want to do that, go ahead and do that. But that's pretty much all I'm going to show you for this glitch. Let's jump straight into the next one. Okay guys, so the next glitch tutorial is literally only going to be like 30 seconds long, because this glitch is so easy and is by far the easiest still working glitch on the Origins map. So all you need to do for this, guys, is head up to where the tank is. Make sure you call it to the second tank station, not the first. And there's kind of a light on the front right side of the tank. You just want to climb up and stand on the edge of this, and as long as you push yourself all the way out, so you know, you're just like a millimeter off falling off the tank, all the zombies are actually going to pile up onto the tank and just kind of go AFK on the tank. It just creates such an easy pile up. One warning about this is panzers don't actually pile up, so you don't want to keep something on hand to kill a panzer. Maybe even just a pop shocks if you can get close enough. But yeah, guys, that's going to be it for this glitch. Let's just jump straight into the next one. Okay, guys, so this next glitch is going to be a very, very powerful one on Revelations, and it gives you almost like walking god mode, because zombies will just die around you as long as you're spamming one button. So what this glitch is going to allow you to do is get unlimited DG4 Ragnaroks. So for this, you're of course going to need to got them out the box for starters, and you're also going to need the death machine drop. So you just want to go ahead and grab a death machine and then pull out your Ragnaroks. So once you've done that, just mess around with your Ragnaroks a little bit and wait till the meter bar goes down into the red. Once the meter bar is actually down into the red, just pull out a grenade, and as soon as you pull out the grenade, just hold X or square to get onto one of the turrets, and just stay on the turret until it kicks you off. So once you've been kicked off the turret, as you'll notice, guys, is you have got a completely unlimited DG4 Ragnaroks. Now you can just walk around spamming LT or L1, L2, I can't remember which way around it is on PS4, I'm really sorry. I can't remember which way around it is. Basically just spam the button that allows you to place down the Ragnaroks, and you're just going to walk around and zombies are just going to die. So you're pretty much a walking god mode, or walking sentry gun, I guess you could call it. So the only downside to this glitch is you cannot kill bosses such as panzers and markers, but as long as you've got, you know, one or two teammates, you should be able to take them out. You're just going to be able to absolutely just clear up zombies as you're walking. So yeah, guys, this is a very, very powerful glitch, and I suggest using it if you want some easy high rounds, as long as I said, you've got a mate to help you take out the panzer or marker. So guys, let's jump into the very last glitch of the video. Okay guys, so this is actually going to be the last glitch of the video, as I said. Before I do, you know, the shameless plugs of the likes and things, let's just jump straight into it. It's going to be a very, very simple ledge pile up on Revelations. Possibly the best team glitch on Revelations in my opinion, because it creates a pile up right next to the corruption engine. So when people want to just, you know, grab onto the turret, they can. And all you need for this, guys, is of course anti-grav to be on. You just want to jump towards this little ledge here, and if you do exactly right, you should get stuck on the top of it, and it just creates an awesome pile up. As I said, your teammates can just stand around the corruption engine and just hop on and off the turret when it's available. It's just so good for going through rounds. And yeah, that's pretty much going to end of the video, guys. As I said just before this, you know, if this does help you, make sure to drop a like. I really appreciate any support I get on this. If you have any questions about anything, just make sure to ask them in the comments, and I'll try my best to answer all of them. But other than that, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.